Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
What do you think of concerts?
Well, I like them.
You like
Thank you
concerts?
for asking.
What do you think of concerts that go on a bit long? What's your ideal length of a concert?
My ideal concert, Brendan, takes place maybe at lunchtime or 4 in the afternoon, either before I have a snooze or after I have a snooze.
Yep.
And I get to sit down and eat a cheese plate. And it's not too loud and it doesn't go on too long and I'm close to toilets. That's my ideal concert.
Do they allow cheese plates at Slipknot when you go along there?
They love a Baby Bell. Why were you asking me about long concerts?
Billie Eilish, this singer, has come out saying she thinks 3-hour concerts are psychotic. She dismissed the idea of performing a 3-hour concert, saying nobody wants it, and that if she were to, her concert would end up being 1 million hours long.
Do you like a long concert? Bruce Springsteen, you went to see him. He famously does a very long
3.5 hour.
It depends
too
who it is. For Bruce Springsteen, that was too much?
Way too much.
See, when we went to see Kiss, the first 2 songs, amazing. The last 2 songs, amazing. They could have just done a 4-song concert
The
and I would have been
17
happy.
songs in between.
So it does depend on whether you're seeing someone who you love and you know every album track or not.
Well, I think a lot of people are expecting value for money. You want to get bang for your buck. Gene Simmons said that very thing on our radio show. For us, we don't pay for tickets. We get
I often
lucky.
do. I paid $900 to see Paul McCartney.
What are you, crazy?
No, I wasn't crazy, and it was the night
I
of my
went and saw
life.
Paul McCartney for free because you're part of the business.
No, see, this is where you and I disagree. If there's someone I really want to see, I'll pay.
Yeah.
Chris Stapleton is going to come to Australia.
Who's he?
Oh, he's this brilliant country singer. I just love him, love him, love him.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming to Australia, I think early next year, around my birthday, Brendan, February.
Oh, okay.
Put in your diary, 25th is my birthday. And I will just pay anything to get great seats.
I'd pay to see Delamitri, the Scottish
Are
band.
they still together?
But they have a fraught history.
Would you like to see them play for 3 hours? Because I know
No.
one song of theirs.
What song do you know?
Come on, girl, let's kiss this thing.
Kiss This
Girl.
Thing Goodbye.
What else have they got?
Stone Cold Sober.
Okay.
Nothing Ever Happens.
Right. Well, that's not 4 hours worth.
You know that Roll to Me? Welcome to the
Oh, well,
world.
yeah, that's them too. Okay.
That's
It's
nice.
still not 3 hours worth.
I don't know.
Well,
if
but this is the...
Look, I don't know if I'd see any band for 3 hours. That's a long time.
Well, the people, Billie Eilish has said, I don't want a 3-hour concert. But I tell you who's come out swinging at that is the people who went to see Taylor Swift. They said that was amazing 3 hours and it went so quickly because she was going through different eras.
Yeah.
And I think it was like a show rather than just a concert. It was a show and it had momentum and it shifted from one thing to the other. 3 hours of Billie Eilish would be a lot. 3 hours of Leonard Cohen, you'd have to scream into a pillow.
Yeah.
So it depends who you're seeing. But no, not a single person said that Taylor Swift was too long.
I'd like to go and see John Mellencamp because he spits the dummy. He does 3 songs and then he buggers off.
See, that's the thing. You don't have to pay too much for parking.
Yeah.
I've only got a couple of toilet stops I'd have to do. I wouldn't have to eat or drink too much because it's a short concert.
The downside is you're seeing John Mellencamp.
Damn it.
That's
There's always a loophole, isn't there?
It's like seeing Bryan Adams. Although I will say this, I saw Bryan Adams and I thought he was very, very good.
He's cranky though, isn't he?
He's a little feisty.
He doesn't tolerate fools, which is why you and I always get anxious when we have to
always say,
interview him.
whenever we interview him, he gets really huffy, doesn't he? Well, why is that? Because you asked about Princess Di.
I did not. I would never do that. I didn't do that.
Oh, we did the Robin Hood thing with him.
Yeah. That's all we said, that we'd heard that a bride had requested the theme from Robin Hood, thinking it would be,
Everything I do it for you.
which is a Bryan Adams song. And instead they got
Robin Hood, Robin Hood.
And he said,
riding
that's
through
an
the
urban
rain."
myth. It never happened. And we said, I'll just play
You're
along.
no fun, Brian.
Yeah, no
We're just trying to put a friggin' radio show together, mate.
P.S. Did you root Princess Diana? And that's where the interview ended.
What do you know about that?
I don't know anything. You're the one who told me that.
Well, no, I asked him. That's right. I was the one that asked him. I said, what's about you and Princess Di?
Oh, who's going to answer that politely? No one who is cranky.
You know what he did tell us, though? You know,
She was a great kisser.
you know the song, speaking of sexual stuff, Summer of 69, it's not about the year. It's about the sex act.
Oh, duh.
Well, you knew that.
Well, who writes a song, Summer of 69, and says it's about a summer? Come on.
You know,
Are you so naive?
no, I've known that for years, but everyone thinks that it was all, the summer of 69.
And
He had
giggled thinking it's slightly rude, not knowing he intended it.
back in the summer of 69. And then even in one of the lyrics is, me and my baby in a 69. He actually says that.
Yeah, now you mention it.
He's rubbing it in your face.
Yeah. Everything I do it for you. That's why Diana had such issues.
Does anyone do 69s
Oh,
anymore?
just stop. You know you saying things out loud?
I'm just curious. I wonder who
Well,
came.
go to bingo. They still call it out all the time.
Who do you yeah, room with what is it, dinner with a view?
Give the windows a clean.
But who do you think in the world of stuff?
No, I'm not discussing this with
come
you.
on.
No, I'm not.
This is why it's on the cutting room floor.
No,
Can
this is
I
where
just ask,
and that's where that should stay.
in the world of sex, the history of sex,
What's the question? See, you don't even have a question.
Who came up with it?
Oh, let me have a look. It's Jennifer Biggins in 1258. Happy?
Who invented it? Anyway, you could go and see a long concert or a short concert. It's up to you. Or if you go and see Pink Floyd, it's just one song in 3 hours. I was trying to wrap it up with
I'm
something
glad
else.
you've wrapped it up nicely. Let's move on.